All right, everybody, Coach here, and I'm going to be talking to you about a little bit Deadzone, but we got to talk about Firefight first. So there's been two blogs. It was yesterday and today, so the second and third, and they're talking about Firefight Second Edition. Firefight, when it came out with the Kickstarter, if you were a Kickstarter backer, we tried to play the game a bunch of times, and it was god awful. It really was horrible. Didn't really lessen our love of Deadzone, but we were hoping to expand this into a bigger thing because, you know, like a mass battle game with the factions and the rules that we loved would have been great, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. So fast forward to now, second edition. Now, I know in early 2021 they came out with a bunch of things. We all got the rules of some playtesting and stuff, so some cool stuff happening there, using D8s. You know, it seems like they're going to have like the splat or, you know, the commands now a little bit better because it was so convoluted in the other one. But, you know, if you're like me and you're a fanatic with Mantic, and I have to have all the models, and I have tons of models, so this fits in pretty good. But I really want to talk about Deadzone, but I couldn't talk about Deadzone without Firefight. So I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully it takes off. Hopefully it's a lot better than the first one. I've read through the rules, and it is better than the first iteration of Firefight. So hopefully it catches on, and everybody will be playing tons and tons of Firefight, which will lead to more Deadzone. So let's just see what else we got here. So we've got some good artwork here. I'm digging the Astarion artwork, and look at this, 2 Iron Ancestors. It's going to be fun because I got a ton of Iron Ancestors. I got a bunch of the Forge Father tanks, and I'm just looking forward to it. I want to put these guys on the table and get them to work. All right, so they're looking to release second Firefight in Q2 of 22, so that's very soon. Also, brand new 2-player starter set, rulebook pack similar to Deadzone, rulebook force lists and tokens. A complete refresh of the army sets to make them better and get started with a new force. Okay, I don't know if I need that. I will need the rule book. I'll need some tokens, all that good stuff. But the models, I think I got more than enough. But you could always use more. All right, so this is where it's really important for us as far as Deadzone, the Deadzone guys. All right, the 2-player starter set's going to be basically the Mandrake Rebellion, which if you know that the Marauders did some nasty stuff, or you could think that they did some good stuff, things that needed to be done. And the Council of 7 essentially got the Enforcers involved. And actually, if it wasn't for the Mandrake Rebellion, we wouldn't have Enforcers. So thank you very much, Marauders, for that. And we have Enforcers here. So now let's look at some of the cool things that are coming with this. All right, so if you look here, there are 4 new Marauder Sculpts. Okay. I see that the claws are being introduced. We have a flamethrower, which is pretty cool compared to the other flamethrowers, and also the HMG up there. Now, I like the flamethrower, and I guess you got to do that because if you look at the Marauders, or if you look at the new stuff that's going on in Deadzone, most troops have a flamethrower option as a troop choice. So they got to come out with some cool stuff. So new sculpts is always good. And look at the skyscrapers. Now the skyscrapers that came out before, I like those, but these guys are badass, man. These are really good sculpts. I'm really digging it. I like this the guy on your bottom right here. If you notice in his left hand, our right, he's holding a grenade. I think that's awesome. Look at that flying in. I guess you're gonna have to use this, and it seems that the Marauders, I'm sorry I didn't get to this, but in Firefight they're going to be their own army, so no more helping out the GCPS. They're going to be their own thing. So I guess I'm going to have to get more Marauder models, and the way it looks is these guys look pretty sweet. All right, so for whatever reason, I don't know why there aren't goblins in Deadzone. I spoke to somebody higher ups, and I said that there should be, so, but I guess now cracking the ice is this this kind of Goblin Weapons team. You know, we've had this before with the heavy mortar, things like that, you know, and they had like a Hue cannon on it, but this is actually pretty cool. You know, it looks more like a crew served weapon. You know, who doesn't love goblins, man? I mean, I got I got two of them living with me, and I got one orc living with me. So what am I going to do? I love these guys. Don't tell them I said that, though. All right, check out this bad mamma jamma right here. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I made some comments about not having phase claws on team building exercise. So I guess somebody heard me and came out with some phase claw guys here. So look at this. This is sexy as hell, right? So it looks like a peacekeeper here with some phase claws, man. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Now, I'm a little sore on the enforcers right now, but a model like this might make me want to change my tune and maybe get some enforcer love going here. So, that's it for the firefight. Let's move on to the Deadzone post. All right, so it seems that the plague is getting some love here. Look at this. Look at the Teraton, and I guess this is the sentient. Okay, this is the sentient. I guess what happens, it's expanding as the Mantic's universe is expanding for Deadzone and for Firefight. Just in general, the Warpath universe in general, the plague is being tossed around or being spread. So if you look here, the Teraton has a new sculpt, which I like a lot. All right. Also, if you look, the Alpha Simeon is there. So I guess the plague is being spread to those races too, which I like. I like this. It makes a lot of sense. Sculpts look pretty cool. The plague has been needing a little bit of an update. They've had the models for a long time, and I guess to add them in would be good. I mean, I got a ton of plague models, but these guys will definitely find a place in my Deadzone. All right, so these two guys are revised 2A Leapers, okay, and the Stage 1 on the right. I do like this. Although the Stage 1, the original Stage 1, has a nostalgic fit for me. I really do love that model. But look at these two guys. It's pretty good. The guy on the left, though, I don't know what's going on with him, man. I don't know. That might be another race or something like that. I don't think it's a really, a leaper from the original, a little bit more stocky. No neck and whatever. But, yeah, very cool. Really do dig these guys. I like them a lot. All right, here's a few more sculpts. I guess the Commandos are getting some upgrades here, coming out with new options to put on them, new arms, new weapons and whatnot. So I like it a lot. Look at these four guys. I guess this is a set you get because if you could see, the top two guys and then the bottom right guy basically have the same thing. And you just change the arms, change the heads and head swaps and stuff, so you can be a little bit more diverse. Mantic wasn't having stuff like this in the past, and now they're stepping up to the plate and really making some nice sculpts and giving you a lot more variety than they did before. You were able to kind of kit bash stuff, but I think here it's already planned, and I really like the direction that they're going, especially with the Marauders. So now you're getting a new Ripper Warlord. He's for Firefight and Deadzone. In Deadzone, he was with a new leader option for the Marauders. It's exciting stuff. Why wasn't this guy in the book? I wish he was, because I just finished painting all my Marauders. So there's another one I'm going to have to get. But he's got the tooth necklace there. Very cool. Very cool. I like this guy a lot. And if you notice, he's got the buzzsaw, but he also has a rotary cannon, which is unique because he's a little bit of half of each suit. So looking forward to that. Look at this. Think about it. He's going to be something on the table, man. Oh man, I can't wait to get this guy there too. And the last thing they talked about was they're going to have a global campaign, the Battle for Magnetar City. They did this a few years ago. People doing bat raps and putting things up. So very cool. Just we all got to get involved. Hopefully this will happen sometime. When is it going to happen? Hopefully in March. That's when it's going to happen. Fingers crossed. That's not all in March. All right, so that's pretty cool. All right. So some cool stuff here. Just want to give you guys my opinion and a quick update. I like everything. the way it's going, man. Between Firefight, between new Deadzone stuff, new leaders, everything. I'm just loving it now, and just move the narrative forward, the universe. Expand the universe more with all the books, and it seems like they're gonna do some more stuff from the source book and just expand the universe. It's all good stuff, man. It's a good time to be a Mantic fanatic. It's a good time to be part of this universe. I think good things are on the way. So, yeah, you know, stay tuned, man. I appreciate it. Hanging with me. If you your first time here, why don't you subscribe? I got tons and tons of Deadzone videos. I'm pretty proud to say that I think I have the most Deadzone videos here. Also, check out this video because it's not me. It is the wizards at YouTube are telling you this is specifically for you, so you should definitely click this video. But again, thanks a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one.